Welcome back to this special Hanover girls ice hockey episode of YCN Sports Wrap. So after the Marauders beat Exeter in the D1 finals, we caught up with head coach John Dodds to get his take on another championship. We also talked with multiple Hanover players to see what they had to say about the win. Let's listen in.
Coach's Corner is presented by Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor, offering fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizza, entrees that are large enough to satisfy anyone's appetite, and award-winning seafood chowder.
Well, I think first of all, it was a great game. I knew it was going to be a tough battle. Exeter came out, took control right in our first shift, and it was probably our worst start of the year. They got a goal at the end of that first shift, and it kind of set the tone for the next 6, 7, 8 minutes. I thought it got us back on our heels, and we were a little bit tentative, and it took us a while to get going. Once we did, I thought we had the better of the play when it was 5-on-5, and then they generated some things that forced them into making some penalties that kept it tough. You know, when you're only playing two lines, I think can tire a team out when they're killing penalties, or if you're on a power, special teams will do that. And they had a major in there, and there's a couple other ones. So I think that worked in our favor. Last time out, it worked the other way. We were the ones with 5 penalties. So I'm glad we were a little bit more disciplined this time, and I thought they played with a lot of heart. I think being here before helps. I'm sure Exeter will be back. They've got a deep roster and a lot of young girls. So they've been here once, so we'll have our hands full next year with them. Well, I think, first of all, starting with, I thought Brylan Leacock had an excellent game. That third goal was really the backbreaker. Claire Gardner, senior, last game, she really stepped it up. Our defense in particular, JJ and Sarah on the points, and then Bryn and Emma were very strong out at the point. They're 2 sophomore defensemen, and I thought they played as well as anybody today, so that was great. Kate Wagner had a great game. I thought Hannah Curtis had a couple big shifts. Maddie Lyons, our captain, senior, and Mahler Mayros both had big games and really stepped up when they needed to. You know, this never gets old. Every team is a new team. We lost 8 players. All 5 seniors that we lost from last year are here. That's part of the culture of this team. We're really a family, and it doesn't end when you graduate. And that was really our theme this year. We had it on our shirts. It was our slogan all year long, and that's tradition never graduates. And I thought last year's team left their legacy, and this is a whole new team. 8 new players, and they've certainly left their mark and their legacy with this program. But every time you come into this game, we've been here before, so it's an advantage. We know the rink, they're confident in it. Most of them have played shifts out here, so it makes a difference.
Well, I think we were facing a really good team, not only a skilled team, but a team that had a lot of heart. And I give a lot of kudos to Exeter for that. So the biggest thing for us was matching that heart and that aggressiveness, because we're not challenged in state like that often. So I think that was the biggest thing of desire in one-on-one battles, and Exeter really forced us to do those. So I don't remember exactly who touched it, but it went to the point, was a pass in, and then a shot on goal, and I was hanging on the back door kind of passively waiting for something to pop out, and it did. So basically I was kind of standing there and the other people were doing the work. And I just happened to be right there when it popped out, so put it away. It means a lot. It's a really special feeling, and it goes so much beyond the 18 girls on our team, but the tradition of Hanover hockey and the tradition of success and excellence with winning, but also of being a close, disciplined, good hockey team. So it feels good to be a part of that.
For the past few weeks in practice, we've been really working hard on Team D, and I thought we came together a lot. Not only Team D in the defensive zone, but in the offensive zone too. Our D pinched really well, and they also kept it in. And so I'm a forward. When we pass it back to them, that's when we're at our best, and that's what helped us win today. I can't remember it very well, but I believe it was a 2-on-1. My line mate Claire Gardner, she was able to get it past to me. I don't know how she did it. It was a great pass, but I was actually falling, and I think I shot to the right side, yeah. Well, we thought this one was a special one, especially because we lost to Exeter. A good game last time, but it really put fire in our hearts to win this one.
I think today our team just pulled it out. We were really wanting to beat this team. We came in kind of as the underdog today because this team had beaten us before, and so we were really ready to just kill it today, and we just wanted to win so badly, especially the seniors, because this was our last game this whole year and for our whole career. So it was a really touching experience. So it's just such an honor to have been on this team, and I'm just so proud of all my teammates for my freshman year, for the seniors then, and now this year with all the freshmen and sophomores. I'm just so proud of how the team played together and really worked well to get the W.
This game was really fun. I was so nervous going into it. I mean, I had complete confidence in my team because I trust them and I know that we could get this win. I wasn't cocky though because I knew that Exeter is a good team and there was no doubt that they played an amazing game, especially their goalie. I think just something that we've been working on is playing together as a team, so I think that helped us get the win because we really picked it up after they scored on me, which was kind of a bummer, but being able to bounce back really helped us. This is huge for us. I'm really excited because we lost to Exeter the first time we played them. This game for me was sort of being able to redeem myself, and I think it was the same situation for the rest of my team.
Thanks for talking with us, Coach and ladies, and congrats on winning your 8th straight state title and 9th in 10 years. Well, that's going to do it for this week's Sports Wrap. Be sure to tune in next week for another special, but this time we'll be featuring the girls basketball team from Thetford, Vermont. As always, I'm your host, Andrew Zerhide. Have a great week, everyone.
The following YCN Sports Wrap special is presented by Bubba's Bar and Grill. They have all your favorites and much, much more in Newberry Harbor. Barton Insurance, your choice for quality service and comprehensive coverage in New London and Contoocook. Top Stitch Embroidery in Lebanon, the best for your team and so much more. Mascoma Savings Bank, they're putting you first today and tomorrow. Member FDIC.